Oh my god, day two. Welcome back. If anyone's joining, I'm doing it for me. That's okay. Anyway, so day two of the dopamine detox. I have been working all day. It's currently 2 a.m. and I just realized I've been at my desk the whole day. Except when I went to the gym, but apart from that, I've been consistent. I've been working on organizing this chaotic mind of mine. I've been working on developing systems of productivity and systems to keep my mind in check and just keep me focused. I've been reading blog articles and yeah, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff I've done so far. So there was this little thing called Simple Life Reset, and basically it's something to keep you aligned to your goals. It talks about thinking big and acting small. It gives you a kind of a thing to fill out to come back to in order to ground yourself, and you come back to it every week, and it's kind of like a weekly review of what you've done, what you could do better, reminds you of your long-term goals or your short-term goals, just to keep you aligned. And I wrote a bunch of stuff in here which is quite personal, and then I also wrote down my 1-year goals, 3-month goals. What skills and knowledge do I need to acquire in order to hit those? What distractions are standing in my way? And then act small, which basically is the weekly review. What went well last week? What didn't go well? What am I grateful for? This week's goal, and also focus projects. So the whole idea around this whole productivity system is you have a problem in your life, no matter what the problem is. Whether it's trying to lose weight, whether it's trying to be more social so you want more friends, whether you want more success with women, whether you want more money and you want to make that money online. You have a problem and you lack the skills, knowledge and beliefs to succeed in that area. So we're going to call this a project. Say that you want to make more money online. This is now a project that you want to do, and then you can set a number, attach a number to it. So you want to hit 2,000 Instagram followers, or you want to make 3 new friends this month, or you want to make £2,000 online. That's now a project, and now you need to put systems in place, and you need to identify what skills you need in order to hit that goal, in order to succeed in that project. And then, but this aligns you to do something. So when you wake up, you're aligned. You already know what you're doing. You know that you need to learn the skill of persuasion. So now you can read books on persuasion, you can buy courses on persuasion, you can watch YouTube videos on persuasion, and then you put all of that into practice when you're working on your project, which is like whether you're recording a YouTube video, whether you're sending DMs, whether you're approaching people, whether you're at the gym, no matter what it is. So yeah, and you also find ways to streamline the process. So if you know that you need to make videos daily in order to hit a certain goal, you're not going to wake up and be like, okay, I need to record a video today. What do I do? Like, what should I make the video about? I think I need something called a hook. I think I need to write down maybe what I say before. Like, no. You're gonna have a system which is where you write stuff in. So here I have systems needed. So you need a video making system. You need to have a hook. You need to have a key point. You need to have a conclusion. You need all of these things. And you can pretty much write a template out on this and you can fill it out. There it is. That's your system, your video creation system done. So now whenever you have an idea, you can literally just plug and play it into this. So it just streamlines everything. And how the hell can you expect to be a successful entrepreneur and businessman and be in the top 1%, 0.1% of earners if your mind is muddled up all the time, if you don't know what you're doing, when you're supposed to be doing it, how much of it you're supposed to be doing. Like, what are you doing tomorrow, right? Like, what are you actually doing, and why are you doing it? How is it going to benefit you? You know, people have goals. The difference between successful people and not successful people isn't their goals. Everyone has the same goal to be rich. Everyone has the same goal to be in shape. It's what they do about that goal, which is what makes them different, you know? The person that obsesses over that goal and what they need to do in order to achieve it, that's the person that's going to win. The person that hopes and waits and dreams and lives vicariously through people that already have the goal are going to lose because they're not doing anything. Now, when you are on the path to achieving a goal, you're going to make mistakes, and the mistakes are going to hurt, but the mistakes are the light in the dark. They're the footstones at your feet that you can take. So your fear shouldn't be making mistakes. Your fear should be giving up and not trying, because the day that you do that is the day that you're done. Stagnation isn't when you stop. Stagnation is when you die. And when you're somebody like myself, the only way that you're gonna give up, or the only way that you're not gonna succeed, is when you die. Because if I don't succeed in this, in some alternate reality, and I know about this, like, I know the life that I could be living, I know my potential, I know what I could be doing, the impact I could be having. If I know all of that, but yet I'm working a 9 to 5, having one holiday a year, living the average fucking life, in debt, the average, dressing the same as everybody, looking the same as everybody, but I know that this could be my life, I would rather die, and I mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart. I would rather die than live that life. Now, I went to Thailand earlier this year, and life was so rich. It was so, like, front and center. It was so, everything was so new and alive, and so many new experiences, just everything. It was incredible. Now, how the hell am I going to live that life and then come back to London, cancel a stay, and be okay with everything? Knowing that what life can be like and what there is to live. No. I'm not okay with that. I'm going to do everything in my power. I'm going to use a smart brain of mine. I'm going to go about this in an intelligent, yet disciplined and hard-working way in order to get what I want. I mean, look at me. I feel like I already look like a fucking entrepreneur. The way I carry myself, the way... Again, just waiting for time to catch up. I haven't worked like this ever. And I'm thinking about, if I compound these days, the same day that I had today, if I compound this over a week, over a month, over 2 months, over 6 months, I don't think there's anything that I can't do. I don't think there's anything that I can't do. So, be bored, and in that boredom, allow your mind to wander and to figure out what you want to do and what you like and your passions and your interests. Let it just wander. Go down rabbit holes. Read random books. Do random stuff. And then in that, see how you can help people. See what skills you need to learn. See what you need to do in order to become valuable and give people different insights and perspectives, because then people will pay for that. So, it's coming from a broke 19-year-old who has done pretty much nothing so far. But man, what an insight I have.